everybody, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at the LA Amp Show 2010 checking out a new prototype of an amp by VHT and a new series of guitars by AXL. So let's start off with the amp. Let me introduce you to Scott Thompson. Scott, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good to see you. And this is Terry Budding. How are you, Terry?
I'm doing fine.
Good
Very good. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks for coming, by the way.
Oh, our pleasure. The Special 6 made quite a buzz at recent industry shows, and so here we are with what may be the next one in the prototype stage, but this is the Special 6 Ultra, correct?
Yes. This is a sneak peek at the Special 6 Ultra. This is the very first prototype built in our secret lab bunker in Hayward, California, and actual production models will be ready soon. And they'll have all the knobs and stuff on the top. This one has knobs and stuff on the back because it's a prototype. It's a one-of-a-kind kind of deal. And the actual model will be wider. It'll be the same width as these cabinets. But it's a sneak peek, an early taste of the what's to come.
What's some of the new stuff that you can talk about so far?
Well, it's based on the Special 6 platform, but it has an extra gain stage, it has an effects loop, it has what we call a depth control, which is a very unique way of controlling the low-end depth of the amp. And the key part of that is the low end affects the mid-range. And so by controlling a low end, you can bring out the mid-range texture and complexity in a new way that hasn't really been done before. Also, it has a switch that I'm calling the texture switch, which has a smooth position, and two other positions which will probably be called bite and bright. And also has the voltage reducing trick, so you can turn it down. While retaining the same preamp drive as at full volume. So that's about it. Let's see, did I leave something off? Effects loop, yeah, that's it. So, and again, it has the foot switchable boost function. And this one, we're running an EL34, and for a little more rockin' goodness.
Well, and we're mic'd up here. You want to dial something up and give us a taste?
That was 3-watt mode, by the way. So we'll go up to give you all 6 watts.
Very cool. We'll definitely keep an eye out for that. Now, an affiliated company, AXL, makes guitars, and there's a new series about to come out.
Yeah.
Another one, would you say this is a prototype?
This is definitely a prototype, yeah.
What should we know here?
You should know it's based on what we've done really well with in AXL guitars is the Badwater series of guitars. So we've taken that similar platform, but we are bringing the bodies and the necks in and doing the fretwork, all the wiring, and all the dressing in the U.S. And so what you're coming out to have is a nice alder body C-neck guitar, but orange drop capacitor, tone pros, Kluson tuners. The wiring on it is actually called a Super 7 switch up here with the pulled knob. You're getting both bridge and neck pickups. So a little bit extra wiring, a little bit nicer appointments. Seymour Duncan pickups. And we're go right ahead.
These are the 5.2s, by the way.
Right,
Seymour Duncan 5.2s.
Yep. And we're getting
the frets. Did you tell them about the frets?
Yeah, the frets coming in. We're actually doing the frets here. So the necks come in unfretted, and we'll do all the work here.
Here, stateside.
Yeah, stateside done in our Hayward plant.
Our fret masters.
Yeah, our fret master.
And that's, you know, if anybody who knows about guitar manufacturing and some offshore stuff, that's very different. I've never heard of that before, assembly but without the metal.
Right, because of our resources. I mean, a lot of people know about what we're doing, and we've really dialed in a lot of our overseas manufacturing. These are our factories. We have complete QC control over the instruments, but bringing them in here and actually doing the fret work and putting the nicer components on it just steps the guitar up quite a bit. Now, we're still keeping the prices down. We're talking about under $600 for a guitar at this level, and you're going to find that the frets are dressed beautifully. It's going to play like those upper end guitars, but and have a lot of the appointments of an upper end guitar, but have a little lower price point.
It's pretty amazing. It's almost like a secret that obviously you guys want to get out. But,
yeah, you know, it's just part of some of the things we've been doing is bringing a lot of value to the market with the resources that we have to do that. You know, and it's coming out well. I mean, these are fantastic guitars. We're also doing a Les Paul version style guitar with Seth Lovers. So yeah, both of these are going to be happening and on the market hopefully the first part of 2011.
The big difference is we have our own factories. Well, most people who are getting stuff done in China are using contract manufacturers, and we actually own our factories, and so we can really control every detail, the production and the quality, and we can get exactly what we want on a consistent basis.
Yeah, our quality control really takes it to a next level on the overseas thing, and then when you bring it in and do everything stateside, all of a sudden you've got a really dialed-in product going to a consumer. That's the point.
And Terry, I know for a fact you've been to the factories. You've been in the industry a long time. You've seen a lot of things, and you know this is quite the operation over there.
Well, yeah, we really do have it dialed. It's a tough act to beat. It really is. Like I say, we have our own factories, and I'm going in a week and to oversee the initial production run of the VHT Special 6 Ultra. So I'll be there just making sure everything's done right and it comes out right, and that's the way we do it. And we're really, the key is the essence of our mission is value.
Value is
we want to be the value leaders. And I think we have an inside track on all that. That's really going to be hard to beat.
I couldn't agree more with that. Our whole idea is to bring a really high value instrument, amplifier, what have you, to the market at a really affordable price.
Right on. If people want to find out more, where can they go?
VHTamps.com, AXLguitars.com for the guitars, and that does it.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank
I'm
you.
Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.